Boy, we gonna win. Look, McGill looking like, boy, we really gonna win this year.
Well, don't forget
yeah, we gonna win this year.
What the
ball shorts that you have.
Oh,
that's
shorts that you have. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
It's like that?
No, she has a boy short, but if you wear that.
That you can wear the boy shorts with it?
Yeah.
She's the one to do the passage. This was the section made for conservative people like me.
And her.
And I. And a couple others.
It's going to be one of the best carnivals. Unfortunately, because the challenges and stuff, masqueraders are not coming out like they normally do. Some people think, why should I spend that money when I'm getting 1/3 of the fun? You know, because it's 1/3 of the group. So people being hesitant and not to ignore the financial times that we are in. There's a lot of people don't have money. A lot of people are unemployed. One thing I've learned, and not learned from a book, from experience, you can have the baddest costume out. You can have the cheapest costume out. But if on the day of the carnival, the music ain't right, the costume don't matter, it's the experience is what really matters. Alright, you want me to come up there and help you? No sleeping on man, since 11 o'clock this morning. I'm wondering how I'm still standing. Oh no. You want to build a place where they could be sheltered, you know, from the sun if they want to cool out. It's going to be good. And then whatever wood we have left, what I want to do is probably put the speakers are going on the edge, so I'm going to put a frame so that even though the speakers may not fall off, I still want to put a frame so that they'll be secure.
In the back?
In the back.
So you run one piece in the back of our course?
Right, right. We're gonna put up 2x4 and we're gonna run. I'll buy some more wood.
So you go put here and you go just run up?
Put it there. After the put up the speakers in the morning, zip and lock it in.
Yeah, my name is Samson. I've done that a long time. And well, I built a truck last year for him. That's my first time I did that, and this would be my second time. I'm doing it.
I love Carnival. It's the only festival I know where someone could just let off all the stress. That's what Carnival is to me. Where on one day, an ordinary person could feel special. My costumes I make for men, but mostly for women. I want women to feel like queens. If I could get to make costumes and make people happy, like what I saw last year, that, you know, I'll take half my pay for that because that gives me satisfaction.
The stage is in front of us, time to get advantageous. Stamp on it, stamp on it, stamp on it, stamp on it, trample it, trample it, trample it, trample it, rample it, rample it, rample it, rample it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, baby take advantage. Stamp on it, stamp on it, stamp on it, stamp on it, trample it, trample it, trample it, trample it, rample it, rample it, rample it, rample it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it, baby take advantage. Advantage, everybody.
This is my queen. And someone called me almost out of breath to tell me, guess what? Your queen is on the front page of the Washington Post. That's an honor to me. That's a great big honor. I try to look for the positive out of everything. All the stuff that happened with the police and all the problems, this is an honor to me. I have never done anything in my life before that the Washington Post will recognize enough to put on the front page of the Sunday Washington Post. This is something that should not stop. This is the only festival I know of that's been peaceful over the years. So 2.5 hours after all the bands were off the street, this happens. You know, I don't know what to call it, man, but it's shameful. It's shameful. It's, you know, I mean, it's supposed to be a time of enjoyment, having fun, you know, releasing all your negativity and just peaceful. But right now, DC Carnival have this black cloud hanging over it. Even though the police admit it had nothing to do with DC Carnival, they're still concerned. Innocent man, one innocent man at least, died because it had DC Carnival that day. The only incident I could remember with DC Carnival before this was a guy who was drunk that jumped off a truck and the truck rolled over his foot. Carnival really is about music. That's the first introduction that anybody in America had about Caribbean culture, is the music. When I came here in 1974, people didn't know about this, and slowly and surely people started getting exposed to hearing Caribbean music. And it's very possible that because of this one stupid act, which could have started as just mouth-to-mouth argument, that may affect us in a bad way where there's no more DC Carnival, where there's no more outside festival like this.